Considering I was working on Kira, I haven't started yet. Of course, I told her that years old. I'm sorry I have to tell you like this, but it might not be the case. I feel okay to be 30 years old, even though it can be nervous. No, it's good, enjoy it. Good job for reaching your 30 years old and watching my stream. Those are two important, very important things in your life. And I discovered you randomly through YouTube recommendations. Then I heard your accent and thought, oh, è italiana. So YouTube is recommending me to Italian people, but it's fine, it's fine. Well, thank you for coming from YouTube over to Twitch. I made a mess. Yesterday I posted another YouTube video. So, you know how that YouTube video talking about VTuber models went really well. It got a lot of views, more than usual. And so I thought, oh wow, then maybe I can post more highlight videos from my streams. And I was excited about it. So I made another highlight video from the part of the stream when I was talking about stuff going on in Vinted and eBay, selling my stuff. And the problem is that I didn't realize that I posted the video without music. And I realized almost 24 hours after I posted it. I think that was a big mistake. Talking videos are like, I don't want to say unbearable, but like almost unbearable without music. Emo. Unless it's a topic that I really want to hear about, like something that I'm trying to learn. But if it's just a casual chatting video, I feel like music is very important to have it. So, that video probably went a little bit like that. I'm just gonna do better next time and maybe check the video after exporting before posting it. Hello Xagamas, how are you? I just view it as I survived X years now. Never really associated much with ages like that. No, me neither. Also because the general roadmap that people have that didn't really apply with me that much. So no music makes it weirdly ominous. The times when I have watched talking videos without music, and I managed to quote-unquote watch them, because it was more of like a listening while I was working, is sometimes I get these videos of some older people talking about a very deep topic. Maybe it's some professor or something, or some psychologist. And but in that case, oftentimes they are talking about deep topics that are harder to understand. So maybe having no music in those feels like I'm almost talking to them. I don't know. I'm all good, just a little bit tired. I am gonna leave for Dokomi the day after tomorrow, and I still have not packed up my stuff yet. I think that's why I think feels more real in a harsh way. Yeah. Hello Billy, how are you? Thank you so much for the sub.
By you listening to the TTS, you've agreed that you are a cutie patootie and that no you is applicable.
No, I don't agree, and I think that's I didn't give my consent. Therefore, you are going in jail right now. I revoke your sub, and now your sub is flipped, and it's not a sub anymore. It's a bus. If you misbehave, your snaky goes from being a mouse to being a rat, and your sub becomes a bus. It's so hot these days. 1 second, let me take off my sweater. So, let me tell you about my plans, because I will also make a little announcement on Discord, so even if the anyone that was not here still has the info. So I think that I will not stream tomorrow, because like I said, I have to make my luggage yet, and I have to do my nails. I have to check that I have all the artworks that I want to bring with me at Dokomi. I Yoshino Art accept that I am a cutie patootie and I'm the cutest. Cutie patootie. That's not me. That's not me. I wouldn't say cutie patootie like that. Cutie patootie. Then on Thursday I will travel to reach the Dokomi. Basically, it will mostly be like this. I will wake up, I will bring Maki to the dog hotel, I'll go back home, I will have lunch and maybe a shower, and then I will drive to the airport and take my airplane to reach Düsseldorf. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be at the DOKOMI, so if any one of you is there, I will make sure to post my outfits every day, so you know that it's me if you happen to see me. And if you see me, you are welcome to say hi, because I will have stickers to gift you. And then on the 9th, so next Monday, I will travel to come back home. So basically, from tomorrow, for the whole week, for the whole rest of this week, there will be no activities and no streams because I will be away. And the next stream will be on Tuesday, the 10th of this month. Okay? Don't worry, I will make a post on Discord as well, so you are updated. I'm an Aikens. Aiken is an anime about huge boobas. Really? I never heard of it. Aiken. Oh, it is. Wait, I've seen so many GIFs from these, I think. I remember the characters. Apparently, Aiken is also a place in Switzerland. I wish I could travel to meet Yoshi and get stickers. They are so cute. It's fine. I know it's such a mess to go to conventions. They cost so much, and it's also complicated for like your mental state. Like, it's fun to go and meet everyone, but at the same time it's tiring. So, for example, this year, even if I wanted to go to TwitchCon as well, but probably even more than money, I think my body wouldn't have been able to handle 2 weekends in a row being in cons. I see some other VTubers do that. For example, I see that Katie, she made a post saying that she's going to like 5 cons this month, and I'm like, oh, what sort of stamina do you have in your body? Oh my god. So this year DOKOMI only, and then the VTuber Expo. We stay at the convention and have a good time. I will try to, yes. They are so cute, meant both stickers and Yoshi, by the way. Not you. So far, actually, I've not really organized anything like dinners or meetings outside of the DOKOMI. I've only kind of suggested to Rio that we go have a dinner, maybe because they are Italian as well. But for other VTubers, nothing really. But I will see maybe if I manage to set up something while I'm there already. Honestly, I feel shy asking other VTubers like, hey, during DOKOMI, do you want to have dinner together? Because there is not really anyone that I am like actively chatting often that I could say something like that. Do you think it's weird if I just like, if there's the VTubers that I know and we're not like friends, but we know each other, and we both know that we are going to DOKOMI and we said we're gonna meet inside of the DOKOMI. Is it weird if I say like, hey, what if we also met maybe in the evening for a dinner or something, or for some drinks? Because honestly, I know how it goes in the con. You basically have just a couple minutes to say hi, how is it going, the con is going well, and then easy people. It's not VTubers. Hello, the Zulu. How are you? Did you get any chance with your commissions? Guys are more likely to do dumbass shit than girls. Honestly, I'm a bit more scared than of a man compared to woman because of their more physical strength of them compared to me. But at the same time, I feel like my humor and my way of approaching things is more similar to like a more masculine type of way of thinking. So when I know that a guy is not gonna try and, I don't know, kill me, I'm able to vibe with guys more than girls, simply because of how how my humor is and the way that I speak and everything like that. Didn't you say you sent me your edited version of my commission sheet? Where did you send it? I haven't gotten any from my social medias. Oh, I posted it in my Discord. I'm sorry, maybe I didn't say it properly. Being sticking with giving fan arts for nice. Now, nice. Good job. Yeah. Let's go be bodyguards. Yeah. You don't have to better safe than sorry. Yes. Out of a million people that are good people, it takes only one to be too late, you know? You don't have to worry about getting drunk enough to end up sleeping with them the next morning. No. I mean, I don't agree with what you said. I wouldn't trust being drunk around anyone. But honestly, I don't really drink because I don't know what's wrong with my stomach, but I start throwing up before I get drunk. My stomach really doesn't like alcohol. Like, if I drink, I don't know, 1 beer, I'm good. Like, I'm not drunk. But if I drink another beer, like 2, I will throw up because my stomach is upset by the alcohol. But it's still not enough alcohol for me to get drunk. So basically, I cannot get drunk. As a man, I would say always expect the worst from other guys. As a says better safe than sorry. Yeah, this is Discord. I sent it in the general chat a couple days ago when you were asking me. Wait, I don't know if the YouTube link is not updated. 1 second. There we go. To make friends with a girl, just do the tribadism hand sign. What the fuck is a tribadism? What? A form of... Oh, okay. I mean... if they want, I don't know. No, never mind. Alcohol is poison after all, so I guess your belly works just fine. Yeah. I think I read somewhere that it's starting to be a trend to like go out and not get drunk. Like, I don't know, I read it somewhere. Hello, Bob, how are you? Something that makes me a bit mad is that if you go out and want to have drinks with your friends, but you don't want to drink alcohol, so many bars have the option to get your drink without alcohol, right? But then you have to pay the same as the alcoholic version. So I'm like, hey, why am I having to pay 10 euros for a glass of juice? I wish that they made them cheaper. So in the end, if I really don't want to drink alcohol, I usually just get a Coke. There are a few non-alcoholic bars in my city, chill places. Yes! But are they cheaper than the bars with alcohol? Honestly, I feel like in a drink, probably like 80% of the expense for making that drink is the alcoholic part, and 20% is the rest. Like whatever it is that you're using, like syrup or soda. So yeah, you know, at that point I'm like, hell, if I'm paying 10 euros for a glass of juice, at that point I'm getting the alcoholic one. At least I'm getting alcohol out of this bottle. Hello, Carlos. I think after I come back from Dokomi, I will have to pull out the portable AC and start put it up. But in the meanwhile, I can open the window. I don't like that much streaming with my window open, because in case for some reason someone like knows English will hear all of the nonsense that I say, but it's starting to get hot, and with the window closed I will faint in here. The mocktails are $2 cheaper. Ah, they're called the mocktails. So if this will be 7 at the regular bar, it's a 5 there. Okay, like being a little bit cheaper is already good. $10? Holy shit, that's half of a bottle of a decent booze here. It's a bit okay, depends, because I'm talking about like cocktails. But honestly, the only type of cocktails that I manage to drink are the ones that are like sweet, where you can barely taste the alcohol. understand what I'm saying, and it clearly is because there's people watching the stream and answering to what I say. Why? If you do a lot in the other language, it becomes like a second nature. It feels like a second nature to me as well, but I don't... The monologue in my head is not in English. Like right now that I'm speaking to you, I don't have the monologue in my head because the words are coming out of my mouth. Like, I'm not pondering on the words that I am telling you right now. I don't want to say that I'm speaking without thinking, because I am thinking. But I still don't think in English. I can speak it, but I don't know. You have to stop translating because you know the words, don't translate them. Yeah, like right now, to answer to you, I'm not thinking in Italian and then speaking in English. I'm directly speaking in English. But if I'm by myself and I'm thinking, or in my dreams, or when I am trying to solve a problem, or when I'm trying to understand something, every time I will do it in Italian. To be fair, Italians tend to insult each others even when we speak Italian with a dialect. Maybe it's from that. You're right. You're right. How long have you been rigging for? I think I started learning in 2020, so 5 years now. It's crazy to say, I know, it's crazy. 5 years, considering I'm 22, 5 years is such a long time. Honestly, I'm happy I learned when I did. I had instant noodles with a whole can of tuna and a scoop of peanut butter. I'm gonna say it sounds like a pregnant lady cravings, but I can see the idea behind it. If it's dry instant noodles, then maybe I can see the vision. In the end, it's like a tuna and mayo, but peanut butter instead of mayo. It's the same here in Poland. You get ridiculed for having an accent, but I stopped worrying because English is so simple the natives most of the time understand. Yeah. Actually, native English don't exist. Everyone is a foreigner. I think in English for sure. How do you understand that you are thinking in English? Hello Ringo, how are you? I read science stuff in English papers and studies, so when I think in science, I do it in English. Ooh, this is a good observation. Okay, maybe I lied, because now you made me realize that in some topics I might be thinking in English. For example, all the programs that I have learned in English and I never had an Italian version, like, I don't know, Live3, or the video editing programs that I always download everything in English. So when I think stuff about Live3, do I think in Italian or in English? But does it really matter? Why should I think in English? I think my Italian would completely disappear if I did. Maybe it's because I'm afraid of that. That's why I'm not doing it. It was cooked noodles, of course. Yeah. I mean, cooked, but not with the soup. Did you respond to me in Discord, or was there a bot? No, that's me. Where could I find it? If you see the message that I sent you, the message that I sent before you wrote, it says click to see the attachment. If you click on that button, it will show you the art. The solution is simple, just don't think. Let's go! I think maybe that's also a problem. More than words in my brain, I have a lot of pictures and music as well. And I only discovered like a year or two ago that not everyone has always music playing in their brain. I have a Spotify on in my brain the whole time. I'm fine. 2 days left until my next visit in Düsseldorf. The last... Wait, you're going to DOKOMI? I need to gift you stickers! I still have to pack up my stuff. It's gonna rain this year as well. I was just reading the forecast and it's rainy. Honestly, I think I will bring like a cover for my backpack, but I don't even know if I should bring an umbrella, because using umbrellas in a con, cons are like super full. I say like too many times when I speak. I have to stop doing it. Cons are super full of people, and when there's so many people around you, you cannot open an umbrella. You will kill 5 people in one shot. That sounds so strange to me, that people don't always have like 5 things going in my mind at once with the background music. Yeah. I have the same. Except for when I am doing art and I'm super focused. Then my brain is completely blank. What the hell were we talking about? How did we arrive to this point? I don't bring an umbrella to a con, I bring a sword. I think I don't want to get kicked out. Hello Nati, how are you? I'm happy to see you back. Little reminder since there are more snakies now. I will not stream tomorrow and Friday because I will be at DOKOMI. My next stream will be on Tuesday. I gotta read only on Twitter for a week. What does it mean? What did you do, Thanos? We're talking about English. Ah, yes. How you're scared of unlearning Italian? I am scared of unlearning Italian. Maybe it's because I don't speak with Italian people. And the more English words I learn, the more I learn new topics. I feel like the ratio Italian to English is becoming too big. Time to start talking to people again. Sometimes I buy a sword at the con and just carry it around all day. The swords in cons are cool, but yeah, it sounds a bit annoying to have to carry it around. It's the kind of things that are cool, but I don't really buy because they cost a lot. Like if I'm going around in the artist alley, I'm thinking, oh, this one, I don't know, keychain. This one keychain is not necessary for my survival, but it's also only £3 or the euros, dollars, whatever that is. And I will support this artist, so I'm letting it go. Compared to something that costs 100 in one shot. I'm good, Yoshi dear. I hope you're good too. Remember to have a sip of water every now and then. Yes. Thank you so much for reminding me. I feel you. I go days without using my native language, but so far I snap back into Danish instantly when needed. Yeah, me too. I can just sense very much the difference between me and the people that maybe, I don't know, are in university, so they are studying also in Italian, and they can just speak better. I was talking about second chances, and I said except for... Oh, okay. I mean, I guess those things work basically with keywords. Regardless of what it is and the context that you wrote, if you write bad words, the bots are like, aha, banned. Spouse and I have a tradition now, where at any convention we go to, we buy a list of one sword or fantasy weapon. is mine. And it will be completely normal for me if eventual partner also had their room. I know it takes a big house to do something like that, but on the long term, it's needed. The only time when I switch to another language is when I get hit in the head very hard and my brain switches. when the person that you're talking to switches, you have to like punch your face to change language. Okay. Hello, firearms. Privacy and boundaries are important. Yeah. Even if you love someone, I feel like you can still want your time alone. When I was talking once to my dad about this, and he was like, so it means you don't love the other person. I'm like, what do you mean? I guess I can love someone without wanting to be with them 100% of the time. Like, even Monkey wants to stay on my lap the whole day, but sometimes she goes on the sofa by herself as well. She's looking at me like, what did you say about me? You eat salad? I'm guessing that's why you look so pretty. I try to eat very healthy. Although it's not obsessive, but I like healthy food because of the taste. And also, I don't digest very well things that are like processed and stuff, so it helps me. I'm a grandma. Spouse has their office that is decorated how they like it, including their altar for witchcraft. Then, wait, like as a theme, or do they do witchcraft? You might think that I asked a stupid question, but I honestly, okay, swoosh, topic switch. I kind of believe in witchcraft. Not in the sense of, oh, I am now gonna make a sexy waifu appear in front of me. Actually, I can do that, but that's not the point. I kind of believe it to more of a like energy thing. They say that Italian people are more superstitious like this. I don't know if it's because I'm Italian. I'm from the south of Italy. So they say people from the south of Italy are even more superstitious. I don't know. Of course you're from the south. Why? For believing in witchcraft? I don't know if I could handle not having a room for myself. Growing up, I really felt this weight on me. Every now and then I need a moment where I am by myself doing nothing, rolled in the bed. And that's why when I came back from the MCM Con, I was so happy and excited that they had like a silence resting room, because I really use that. Because sometimes I just need to like ball myself up and stay there doing nothing by myself, not speaking, not doing anything for a little bit, and then I'm good. And instead, not having a room by myself, it was not very possible. So honestly, I was stressed a lot. How long you gonna be at Dokomi? I'm doing all 3 days. I need to take an airplane to go over there, so at that point, it's better for me to just stay all 3 days. Oh, come here, Macona. Ma questa Macona. Ma questa Macona. Mm. Mm. You are going on vacation as well in 2 days, Maki. You'll be at the dog hotel with all of the other dogs. Sicily? No, I'm from Naples.
Being able to unwind without distractions is nice. It's something I want to enjoy when I get a house.
Yes, thank you so much for the subs, Figs. Thank you so much. 50 months. I don't even know how many years that is anymore. Thank you. Really, yes. That's my most favorite thing since when I moved alone. And it's like a blessing, especially when I get a migraine. That, as you know, I get them often. But here, since I'm by myself, it means that I can turn down the light, I can close the blinds, put in some earplugs, and I can sleep and let that migraine go away without people coming and talk to me. And yes, I hope you get your place soon. Every girl I know from the south is into esotericism. It's cool. You don't understand. Wait, didn't you say you're from Rome? Or maybe you only live in Rome? I'm not saying that Rome is south, but kinda. I hope you had a great time in Dokomi soon. I'll try to send you good vibes from here. I will do my best to enjoy it, not to get overwhelmed, and survive and eat have the sporty one. I don't know if you're making a dish and you don't want the all of the juices from the bufala to make the dish too liquid, then fior di latte. But in general, like as a general answer, then bufala. Do you feel lightheaded? If you have low blood pressure, try eating something a bit salty. Yeah, I feel lightheaded. You think I have low low blood pressure? Bufala di nuts. What the fuck? Do you think I can measure my blood pressure with my smartwatch? Can you measure blood pressure with blood sugar or blood pressure? No, they wrote blood pressure. No, but you're right. It should be. Let's measure my blood pressure right now. 1 second, because my watch is in the other room. Let me get it. Why would my blood sugar be low? I had lunch. No, 3 hours ago. Okay, I'm turning on my watch. We're gonna measure blood pressure. How? What's it? Okay. What's the normal range supposed to be? Blood pressure. Healthy range. By age. Does it matter? Let's see. I have a blood pressure machine since I have to send in a reading at times to get a refill on my medication that keeps me as a well-balanced mecha girl. Do you have diabetes? Okay, connected to the watchy. Mr. Watchy, how do I measure now? It should be in the apps probably, right? Oh no, it's so dirty that it's not working the touch. Depends on your height, weight, and average in your region. Hold on, what? I understand the weight and height, but do I average in my region? Like, if I live in a place where everyone is unhealthy and has a high blood pressure, what do I care? And then my beautiful nut man, in case it comes to town. Keep a little dirt under my beautiful nut man, so he won't take me down. App Smart Watch. Follow the instructions in the Samsung Health Monitor. Ah. Low blood sugar can make... You mean this? Can make you dizzy or more? If you insist in storing it in your butt, here you go. Wait, this one you sent is cooler because it has the little ding dong at the bottom. For easier extraction.
Yoshino arrive, Yoshino arrive.
Thank you so much for the sub, Levi. Thank you so much. Why do I make a profile with my age and probably for makes sense. I'm a female. Calibrate. I need to calibrate using
Sphinx _ Moon regifted a tier 1 sub to Ally Alliance.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub! And the hype train. Hey yo, thank you. Thank you so much. Hello Chaplain. No, I cannot measure with this. It says to measure your blood pressure with the watch, you need to first calibrate it with a blood pressure measure thing. And I don't have such a tool. It doesn't matter. So all in all, I need to make to have a snack later. Have finished drawing up some outfit designs for a new VTuber Morals post. I helped a bit with color selection. Nice, you're doing a lot of progress with it. I had a high blood pressure for some time while on one sort of meds. Now after changing the meds, at least my BP is normal again. Normal BP! Honestly, all I know, I don't know about blood pressure, but I know that my heart rate is usually pretty high. I don't know if it matters. I'm getting so nervous for DOKOMI. No, no, no. Donkey. Thank you for the pizza train. Pizza train. Pizza train. You're nervous? I'm nervous a little bit as well. I have my usual nervousness of being worried that people will think I'm weird, but you know, it goes like that. I am kind of angry thinking about it. Va bene, va bene, va bene. Yoshi's heart rate is so high, it's 420 beats per wife wink. No, no, no. 420, I think I will be dead. No, I will be an engine. I'm also a bit nervous. This will be my first DOKOMI. Ah, same, me too. But are you with friends or by yourself? You're snaky. Who cares if you're weird? You're our weird and we love you. Ha! You're saying as if I was the only one weird and not everyone weird. I'm by myself. No, why are you by yourself? Okay, I will give you the coordinates to come have dinner with us if we end up setting dinner with Rio and Osa and everyone, okay? Do I have you in DMs? Yes, I do have you in DMs in Discord because when I made the snaky art. Wait, is this you? The fuck is this? No, it's not you. I found someone. I searched for context in Discord and I found someone that has a picture of a guy with an apple in his mouth. I don't think it's you. It's not possible that it's you because I had your chat with the snaky. Does Discord do this for you as well? I know that I talked to Ringo in Discord. I am 100% sure, but if I click find or start a conversation and I write Ringo, it doesn't show. But then, if then Ringo will write to me, then suddenly it will respawn out of nowhere. Being weird and fun is better than being normal and boring in my book, unless you're a hurtful weird. Yes, everyone is weird. There you go, see, now you wrote to me, now you appear again. There we go. Okay, nice, so at least I have the... okay, at least I have your chat here if I need to invite you to stuff. Maybe Ringo wanted to get away from you. No, I will not invite you if you don't wanna come. Makona, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Discord is just being chaotic, it's in the name. Heck. Weird is a positive thing, normal is boring. Yes, yes, yes. You are an engine that turns pasta into waifus. I can agree to an extent. Okay, now the nausea is becoming a headache. What the fuck is happening? Maybe I need to go eat something. Bork? Are you Bork? There we go. There we go. There we go. No, this. Hey, why did he send the message instead of removing the? Okay. But Like only the basic stuffs, not including other things that maybe going to Dokomi and whatnot. Only basic stuff. It sucks to be an adult nowadays, you know what? It always did. I think it used to be more common to, I don't know, have a house by 24, 25, something like that. Be able to save a little bit. Maki Makuna, she's staring at me. What do you want? Don't scratch my chair. No. Do you hear the nails? She's scratching my chair. We have a skumet milk. Yes, we have the Kummer's milk. That is a frothed milk. Mini milk. The middle point, and sod milk. They all sound terrible. Like one sound like Kummer milk, the other one sounds like a minimal milk, which is the most normal, and then the soda milk that is like pilk. Still better than not plant-based milk, because they're all taxed like non-basic necessities here. Yes, I like soy milk. I like the flavor of it. It's very good. But I don't buy it. It costs too much. Even the cheapest one costs a lot. And the cheapest one is almost water, so you don't really want to get to the cheapest one. It tastes like nothing. You missed the last detail. I used to date someone, a nickname named Sod Milk. Like actually, their legal name, you can call your kid Sweet Milk legally. Nickname. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I've been working a bit too much. I read the nickname and I was like, legal name? Alright. I love a scheme. I can only drink 1%. If I really need with like cake. 2% and up is just too thick. Thick? The way I perceive it, it's not much about thickness, and it's more like about the flavor. Like, it does feel slightly thicker, the skimmed one compared to the the whole one compared to the skim, but it's like a 0.00001% difference. Instead, the flavor changes a lot. It feels much more watery. I now know a new nickname for Sofia. Who is a Sofia? I prefer oat milk. It just costs a bit more than cow milk, so I switch between them. I didn't find the right sort of almond rice or soy milk yet. Soy milk At least for me, it becomes like a bazillion times better if you add a bit of sugar in it. I don't know why. If you just add a teaspoon of sugar in a soy milk glass, if you have gotten a soy milk that is not very sweet, it changes the flavor completely. Then maybe if it's not a good soy milk, even with the sugar, it's not gonna taste good. I have internet friends from Estonia. She told me the government has a list of names you can't use to name your child to avoid bullying in the future. I think every country has that. Well, I know that there are names banned in Italy. I don't think that it's specifically to avoid bullying. I just names that you really just cannot give because they are not, I don't know, appropriate. What are the banned names in Italy? Okay, so the general guidelines is that you cannot give your child a name that will ridicule them, cause them to be ashamed, or of negative historical figures. And then, for example, you cannot call them panties, ice cream. I didn't know this, okay. It says you can also give a girl a name if your kid is a boy. I didn't know this. It's a... maybe this is a you can enforce this on Italian names because some international names are pretty much... you can use them for whatever, you know. You can also not give your kid a name, a surname. For example, you cannot give as a first name Maradona. Bruh, it says you cannot give your child names with symbols, and then there is the name of Elon Musk's son, XA, whatever this is. They were like, no, no, this fucking guy named this kid what? Let's add it to the law. I didn't know. Okay. No way, but who the hell is enforcing this? I think probably it depends a lot to the worker that you find where you're gonna register your kid. Because if that worker lets you do it, then once it's registered, I think. So, because for example here it says you can also not call your kid Goku. But I'm pretty sure, like, I cannot believe that there are no Gokus in this world, not in this country. He named him what, the poor bastard. Yeah, let's take the example and put it in, you cannot call your kid this list. Give them the strong Roman imperial name Maximus Sextus. I don't know, they might give you problem for that as well. No, hold on, it says historical negative figures. Honestly, I would hate my parents so much if I was called Maximus Sextus. Maybe Maximus is okay. Because we have Massimo already, pretty similar, so Maximus would sound a bit pretentious, but still in the okay. Like, I think it's the type of name that people will comment about, but not in a negative way. Like, oh, that's an interesting name. Not like, oh, you're called Dirty Socks. What about Americans? There are people that call their child the crystal candies. That's a slang for crack. Ah. Wait. USA band names. Example of illegal baby names in the US. King, Queen, Jesus Christ. Third, Santa Claus. Majesty, Messiah. 1069. Why? Why would I want to call my child 1069? Who the hell has tried this? What does it even mean? Like the numbers 1069. What the hell is it's not a name. What do you mean still do it? He was the child 100,016. Who? Oh, wait. Talking about earlier? What is the Chief Maximus? Ah no, it's from a show. Chief Maximus is a supporting antagonist in Onzi and Drix. Never watched this. Canada. Close. Not very close. Okay, Chief Maximus is banned in New Zealand. And in New Zealand, there's another right-hander. Why are there so many names banned in New Zealand in this list? Okay, the next New Zealand band name is Sex Fruit. And you might be surprised that this is not the worst one. Next name band in New Zealand is Tallulah Does the Hula from Hawaii. Someone tried to call their kid Tallulah Does the Hula from Hawaii. And then there's Anal. Molto molto bene. A 9-year-old girl whose parents named her Tallulah Does Hula from Hawaii was put into court guardianship in New Zealand so that her name could be changed. Ah. Oh, she's 26 years old now. So basically her name was Tallulah and then they added all of that stupid stuff after it. If you think the New Zealand is close to Canada, we need to work on your geography. No, I was joking. Since I am a mecha girl, do you think I will be banned from naming my kid 404? In Italy, yes, because it said no numbers. No. What country do you think that banned to call your kid Nutella? I'll just say that there's a football player named Liberato Cacace. I never heard of that. Cacace. Australia. No, it's in Europe. Okay, you need to think about it, because Nutella is Italian, right? Who would ban a name that it's from a product from Italy? Yes, if it's France. Okay, it's a joke. I'm pretty sure that also in Italy you cannot call your child Nutella, probably. Then it says, let's see, in Saudi Arabia you cannot call your child Linda. Linda is a very common, not common, but a normal name here. Why is this? Why is it illegal? Religiously inappropriate. But I not believe in government taking all the decisions, but some of these names make me wonder, is that wrong? I can tell you that this name is banned in Sweden. BRFXXMNPCCCLLMMNPRXVCLMNCCKSSQLBB11116. I think it's good that the government does take some decisions. Makona, why is it so hot? Probably for the sick. Yeah, I think the numbers were the problem. Did someone pass out drunk at the keyboard when writing their kid's name, or was there a cut on the keyboard? Wait, you're right. What if it was maybe a problematic keyboard in the office where they were trying to register the kid and the name ended up being that? I know that many times there are Italians that have similar surnames but slightly different, because maybe they were not using digital tools, and maybe an A, so written with a pen, an A could look like an O, or they would hear the name wrong when the parents were saying it, so they would record. So maybe instead of being, I don't know, Yoshino, it would be Yoshina, or Yashino. I would be so mad if that happened to my child. It's the 3rd of the month and I spent all my money. What did you spend it on? That's it. From next month, I will keep it safe for you. 100% guarantee that I will not spend it for my own stuff. Ah, okay. Bought a new phone. I'm kind of thinking how crazy it is of how we're getting used to spending a lot for everything. I remember coverage in Europe. I was at Hanamikon, Austria. Oh, that's cool. I think I will. I was invited to attend to the con that is in Vienna, if I remember right, but in November, and attend as like as a VTuber, so through the screen. I was still not told the date or any details yet, but I will be there for chatting. No graduate. No, I'm talking when I will be 69 years old. You will probably be dead by then, don't worry. No. Please live longer than me. My phone I have right now, and I've had for years, is a Nokia 3210. I used to have a Nokia 113, I think. It was no, it was 3310. Basically, I remember I used to go to this old lady that lived, she was a neighbor, and I used to go there as a kid to spend some time with her because she didn't have kids or anything. She was alone, so my parents sent me there to keep the old lady company. and the old lady heard how I was saying that my classmates had phones. I was in middle school, I think, when my classmates started having phones, and I did not have. And I told her, and then when my birthday came, she asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I told her, well, my classmates have phones, so I would like one as well. But what I meant is that one of my classmates had one of like those old iPhones that were very tiny. So a smartphone, that's what I wanted, and she bought me the Nokia 3310. That's one of the brick never dying Nokias. And she gave it to me, and I mean, I didn't have the heart to tell her that that's not what I wanted. So I took it and I was like, thank you so much, thank you. That is so sweet though. Yeah, she didn't understand like the difference between a normal phone and a smartphone. So she just went to the shop and she was like, hello, I need a phone. Probably the people at the shop saw an old lady and gave her an old lady phone. They probably didn't think of letting her know that the smartphones existed. Funny thing is that the collector's value on some of those phones is worth more than new iPhone. That one, I think my grandma used it for a while, if I remember right. And then I think she managed to destroy it in a very funny way, because Nokias are almost indestructible. Except if you did what my grandma did. Basically, she went to work every day, and she would. What is this? And she would park her car outside of her workplace, and she would leave her phone in the car. But in summer it would get so hot that one day she came back home with her phone. It became a balloon. That was the Nokia. I think I told you before of this story. It was the Nokia. It was the same one. Yeah. The phone, the battery inside all collapsed, swelled up, and the whole phone became a balloon. I've never seen something like that. It was probably like 1 millimeter from exploding. Probably all of the Saint pictures that are in my grandma's car saved the phone from exploding. Back in the day I had one of the phones that required a tap pen to type on the screen. The BlackBerry era. The first smartphone I had, what was it? I cannot remember it. No, I cannot remember it. Something like Samsung A23, is it possible? No, it did not look like this. What about 13? But I really don't remember. I think I will have to go, my snakies. I am honestly starting to overheat. I think I need to go cool off a little bit. I need to take the portable AC from the closet and put it in here. Suddenly we went from winter to summer within a day. I don't know what happened. So I did not expect to need the AC already. Okay, I will raid someone. Let's see who I can raid. Do I have to renew my sub to Sulia? No. Maybe I'll just raid Bino. I've not raided her in a while. She's played a Spyro. Playing Spyro. Thank you so much for coming to watch my stream. I didn't throw anything in the end. I just felt like chanting. This is my read a copy paste message if you want to copy paste it. If you don't have a sub, you can use this one instead. As usual, drink your food and eat your water. Have sexy waifu dreams when you go to sleep. Take care of yourself. I will see you next Tuesday. I will be off for a week because I'm going to DOKOMI. And don't worry, I'll make an announcement on Discord so you're able to see dates and everything. Okay. Take care. Thank you so much for all the subs, raids, follows. I really appreciate it. I think I need to go cool down a little bit. Bye bye. Thank you so much for coming. And I hope I will see you in DOKOMI. Make sure to check on my Twitter or Discord. I will post pictures of how I look like so you're able to find me. Bye bye. I'm fried, man. I'm fried. Well, this warm up on my legs doesn't help. Mark, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna faint if you warm me up a bit more than this.
Or is it Graham? Graham cracker or Graham? Graham. Graham. Yoshino! Yoshi Red! Hi! Hello! Wait, let me. Hi! Hello, hello! Welcome on in! Welcome!